Hey everyone. So this is going to be an update. I'm sorry I haven't updated everybody in a little over a week on what's going on. First though, I wanted to start off by saying that Ava was entered into a photo contest today for Valentine's photo contest. And yeah, if you guys, it's a Facebook page, so if you guys have Facebook, if you can go and like her picture, I'll put the link down below and you just follow that link. And you're supposed to like the picture from Once Upon a Child's album, and then you're supposed to like their fan page. So I know a lot of people do that where they like their fan page and then after the contest is over they go and unlike their page. So I'm not encouraging you to do that, but I'm just saying if you don't want to, yeah, if you want to just do it for a little bit, yeah. Also, I mean, it's a really cute page anyway, but still. So it ends on February 17th, so you can go vote anytime from now until the 17th. So if you guys can do that for her, let her win. However, she's not going to have the prize. It's a $100 gift card for their store and stuff. We're gonna actually give that to her cousins for their birthday. And so that way they can go and get some new clothes and stuff. So, and then it also, I guess they get a free birthday party at a location. And so yeah, we want to give that to them. Ava's got plenty of clothes, so yeah. And then I'll go ahead and put the link down below. You just follow that link and it will direct you right there. So anyway, so update on me and TTC. We unfortunately had a couple problems. 2 weeks ago on Friday, I had a lot of cyst pain on my left side while I was at work. And I ended up leaving work early and went to the clinic, and they found out that I had a UTI. And so they gave me antibiotics for that. And they said it could possibly be a luteal cyst. Yeah, so they were going to do a blood test or a pregnancy test, but they said that it would be too early anyway, so I was only 9 DPO then. And so I was on the antibiotics and stuff. I was supposed to take them for a week, and then on Wednesday I was setting Ava down because that cyst had only been hurting for like 3 hours. It was okay after that. But then on last Wednesday, I was, not last Wednesday, the Wednesday before, I was setting Ava down on the floor in her bedroom, and before I even, like the second I leaned, it just popped completely. You could completely feel it. And I thought I was going to drop her. I felt really, really nervous about it. I quickly laid her down, and I ended up having to lay in bed all day and ask my husband to do things for me, and it was just horrible because I couldn't even move. The pain was so strong. And so I was taking hydrocodone. And then the next morning I had to go to work. I felt better, and I took some Tylenol as well. And so the whole entire day I was fine. And then the next morning I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I was supposed to be getting up to go to work at 5. And I was in pain again, and I was feeling really nauseous and really dizzy. So I went ahead and contacted my assistant manager at work and let him know that I wasn't going to be able to come in, and if he could cover my shift. And he said that was fine. And so we were going to go to my doctor's office to have an ultrasound, but they couldn't get me in. So they suggested that I just go to the emergency room. So we did that, and they weren't so busy, so they were able to see me right away. And they ended up doing a pelvic exam. They did an IV in my arm for fluids because I was dehydrated, and then also they did 4 vials of blood for blood testing, and then they also did an abdominal ultrasound and then a transvaginal ultrasound. And so they did see the fluid from the cyst erupting. They were also kind of nervous that it was my appendix, but apparently it was not. I knew it was a cyst because I've had him pop at least once every 2 years. So anyway, so they had seen my ovaries and stuff. They said that there were just a few cysts in each ovary and that they didn't look cancerous or anything wrong. They looked normal. And they said it's generally pretty normal for you to have, you know, a few to 5 cysts in your ovaries. When I had first had my first ultrasound and we found out I had PCOS, I had 10 to 15 in each one. So that's a big deal. But yeah, we were really, really hoping I would have gotten pregnant, but it didn't work out. I was actually pretty glad that we didn't, because I had 2 luteal cysts, and one kind of, I think it was just like painful and it was dissolving, and then the other one erupted. So I was kind of saying to my husband how, in a way, I'm glad, because we could have ended up pregnant with twins, and I don't know if we're ready for twins. We might be ready for twins on the 3rd try, but right now we're not. So anyway, yeah, it was just quite an adventure. And then I have an appointment this Wednesday to go and review my ultrasound and everything with the doctor at my clinic, and just talk to her about certain things. I ended up also starting AF that Thursday. Before I'd woken up in pain again and sick, I was spotting light brown. So at the ER, we weren't sure if it was my period or if it was just spotting from the cyst, because I had that when I had a luteal cyst with Ava. I had the spotting for about a week, but by Saturday it ended up turning into a completely normal period, and it lasted 1 whole week. So I have not actually had it where it only lasted 1 week for like since before I had Ava, so it's been quite a while. I've always had it where I have maybe like a normal cycle, but then I'm spotting for a week, or even, you know, sometimes they go from 2 to 3 weeks long. So I think what we're going to discuss on Wednesday is probably just, you know, just talk about it, what she thinks I should do. I kind of feel like I might just decide to go ahead and wait another 6 months before they put me on anything or try to help me, just to see if things are going to go back to normal, since I did have normal ovulation and normal cycle, and we're on cycle day 11 now. So and it's on cycle number 2 for TTC, baby number 2. And so yeah, we're just kind of waiting it out and stuff. I'm not sorry for the clicking, that's probably driving you guys nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stop testing as much as I do and as early as I do, because that really kind of gets me anxious and stuff, and I don't want to keep doing that to myself. So, but yeah, and then other things that are going on, my little sister is going to be here. I know I've told you guys that before, but she's going to be here on Wednesday, so we're picking her up right after my doctor's appointment. And we're going to be putting a bed over in that area. Notice my dining room table is missing. It is actually over here in the corner of the couch. So we're putting a bed for them right over here until we get into a house, a townhouse, that's 2 stories. That could be, you know, this week, or it could be a year from now. It just depends on space availability. So we've just been tidying up and everything, making sure that we have enough space for them. It's going to be a little crowded for a while, but you know, she's my sister, so we, you know, we've been used to that throughout our lives. My husband's grandma's birthday is on Saturday, so we're going to go out to see her for her birthday. Yeah, that's really it for right now. There's not a whole lot going on. So, but anyway, again, if you ladies have any other questions, or guys, I know guys watch this as well, but anyway, if anybody has any questions or concerns or anything they want to talk about down below, I'm more than willing to answer any questions, and I'm always more than willing to talk to people about anything. Like, to me, I feel like this kind of stuff is just, you know, a natural thing that happens to a lot of women. So it's, I mean, I'm very open about everything, and so if you have any questions, I'm not afraid to answer anything for you. And also, again, if you guys can go vote for Ava, just follow the link below. Go vote for her on Once Upon a Child's Facebook for their Valentine's Day contest. So anyway, yeah, her picture is really cute. She's holding a balloon that says Happy Valentine's Day, and it took quite a while to get a lot of pictures done today, but I didn't technically take the pictures for that contest. I had taken them earlier today, and then I'd seen the contest about, I didn't have to say 5 hours after I took the pictures. So they weren't intended to be just for that contest. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys can go like her photo and help her win, I'm sure that my niece and my nephew will highly appreciate it. Anyway, thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye.